Hello Yatris, welcome back to our Yatri Cloud. This is Yatha Chauhan, 4S GitHub certified. So let's get start with the what is GitHub. So in the GitHub Foundation certificate journey, the GitHub is a very essential topic to understand each and every core concept. So you can consider that GitHub Actions we have, GitHub Admin we have, and also GitHub Advanced Security. But before going to the all advanced exams, you need to first understand the GitHub. So GitHub is nothing but GitHub is the web-based platform where based on the Git, where Git is the version control and it's used for the collaboration features for developers. Let's say version control take changes and manage your code. Whatever you are going to change into your code, you can check it out the history anytime. So GitHub will allowing you to host your repository to store your code. Second one, collaborate with your teams. Everyone can change the code with proper timestamp, with proper history and proper pull requests and issues which created by developers. So it's a general process which is allowing you to process by GitHub. And the last one, the automate workflows, in which we have a concept of GitHub Access. GitHub Access used to automate the workflows on your CI/CD. So we will be covering it soon in our next certificate journey, GitHub Access. But right now, GitHub is a web-based platform where Git is the version control. Clear? Yeah. So let's type #I am Yatri in the comment box and let me know, are you going to understand the concept in the right manner or not? Yeah? Now let's coming back to the introduction to Git and GitHub. So we already covered the version control in our past video. Also we covered the Git commands in our last video. Now we giving all the links in the description and also giving in the I button. So just check it out before going this video. Now the third one, GitHub Basic. So we are covering out the GitHub Basic via GitHub profile. So we are going through each and every features one by one to understand what you will be getting inside the GitHub. So we will cover each and everything. So let's get started. Yeah. So back to our GitHub. So let's say I minimize the screen and you type GitHub login. Whoever don't have an account, just try to log in with your account, and after login, you will be redirecting into the GitHub dashboard. So how it looks like? So just wait. Yes, here is the GitHub dashboard where you can see update from my followers. You can see on the center. On the right side, you will be check out the latest updates from the GitHub models, Universe 24, and so on. Fine. And on left side, you will be getting your GitHub repository, a top repo, where you are actually contribute your commits frequently into your repository. So you can check it out on left side. So here is the basic dashboard. Now let's go to the profile section. So go to the right side, click on your photo and go to your profile. Yes, might be my network is not working as well. Yeah, open. See, here you can see, hi, I am Yatha Chauhan. So yeah, here is the I beautify my profile using readme.md file. So do you want to make a such type of beautiful profile for your GitHub repo? Just let me know in comment box, or you can direct reaching out to me on LinkedIn, or either you can directly getting a copy of my readme.md via fork the repository. Now what is a fork? Fork means you will be getting the copy of someone and you can change it out there into your repository. Fine. So yeah. Now let's consider on the left side, you will be getting your username, your headline, your sponsorship dashboard. You can see currently in your GitHub account just because of sponsorship will be giving you to for sponsor the contribution, sponsor the projects. But you need to apply first before applying into the sponsors, right? So we will explain it soon on our GitHub sponsors video. But now just go through the basics, keep up to date yourself with the proper details. You will be getting achievements one by one, where you are going to contribute your skills into your GitHub repo, or either you can contribute the code into someone project. So it will really helpful to showcase your skills via achievements. And the last one, highlights. So you can see I'm currently developer program member, and also I have a pro account. And one more thing is that organization. If you are part of any organization, or if you have your own organization, if you are admin, then you will be check it out all organization from your profile. Clear? So here is my basic information. You will be check it out one by one if you wish, and also follow us on social media. Yeah, and I pinned the repo. So suppose you have a amazing projects or something like learning resources, then you can pin out on your profile. So it's really helpful to understand viewers that what you are doing, fine. And the last one, the contribution. This is very IMP concept in terms of consistency. So if you have a good contribution in your profile, then yeah, you are doing very well. If not, so I highly recommend right now go with the GitHub, try it out to contribute to your projects one by one, and keep store each and everything on GitHub for backup also. Fine? Yeah. So let's go to the next features. Go to your profile and your repo. Repository is used to store your code and manage your version control, right? So let's say I'm going with one profile. Let's say I'm going with GitHub certification. Okay. So this is your repo. Here it's a public where you can see in your GitHub account also. But in the above, sticky not app, this is also public. But create a post which is private. You can't see the data or this repo from your account, right? So this is the public repo where I'm going to update each and every practical scenario which I'm covering and the YouTube. And this is the MIT license. And here is the description. Prepare for a GitHub certification exams with Yatri. And here you can start the repo. So you will be getting directly from your account. So this is basic knowledge about repo in the front of the profile. So now let's open. Yes. So it is the main interface where you are actually frequently working on your project. Now, the first one, you can see the main branch. I am on the main branch. Suppose I want to create a different branch, then I just go to the view all branch and create a new one. Fine. The left side, another one is that you can see the code which stored on the repo inside the main branch. And the last, readme. Readme helps you to document your projects to showcase each and everything here in a right manner. So we will also covering out the best way to create a readme.md to highlight your points for projects. No worries. And now, if you want to add any file into your project directly from GitHub, so you will go to the add file, create a new, or either upload the file. So it directly change into the GitHub account. Fine. And now let's back to the code, in which can clone the repository from HTTPS or SSH or GitHub CLI. So which I already covered in the last video, how git commands works into the clone repository. So called a git basic video, giving into the description. Now open with the GitHub desktop. We will cover in the next video. So you can directly open in your VS Code. So you'll be changing out from your VS Code and upload it to one GitHub directly. So we will also covering it out how you can upload your files using GitHub VS Code. Fine. And the download zip if you wish to download the code. And on the right side, make sure you wish to at least enter some basic details about project. Next, go to the setting lesson. Now here you can enter the URL which is related to this project. If not, then just keep it blank or in the topic. Make sure you write related concept. Let's say this is the GitHub. Okay, wait, GitHub. Yeah. So GitHub certification. So yeah, you guess it. Just like that. If I using any Python Java, something like that, then you can write in out the Python, Java and all. So make sure you updated your repo via topics, website and description. Okay. And yeah, if you wish to go with one by one, so go to the concept first. Okay. Now save changes. So now where actually topic sells is someone entering out the GitHub certification repo in the Google search engine. It might be possible that your repo will be giving in the recommendation for that user who are searching out in Google. Fine. So it's really helpful to in the SEO also. So I hope you got the basic fundamentals which I want to cover. Yes. Now let's say issues. So if any issues in your project, if someone want to create, then you can create directly here and pull request. Suppose you are going to change your code from different branch to the main or any other branch. So if you want to change the code from one branch to another branch, you can directly create a pull request from the pull request options. Now the fourth one, actions. So GitHub actions used for automate workflows or CI/CD, especially for DevOps engineers. It's really helpful to automate your workflows, which is coming from GitHub. So we have a different deployments here to helping out to you in the CI/CD. And now fifth one, projects. So now you are working on a project and now you want to store your documentation, your task, your roadmap, your timeline, right? Your storage, each and everything. So if you want to manage that process for project management, then it's really highly recommended. If you are managing your project using GitHub, then go with the GitHub projects. So it's a very helpful concept where asking and the GitHub Foundation Certification exam, just basic concept, how actually GitHub projects work, what you can do, what not, something like that. Now, get back to the wiki. So wiki is the, just kind of documentation of your project. See, the roadmap of your project. So it's just like a documentation, but in a highly hierarchical form, in a well-managed form. So maybe it's for GitHub Pro users only, but I'm not sure. Just check it out from your account if you have that access. Now let's go to the security. So in the security, you can check it out one by one, all features that how your code actually secure, what permission which you allow or which not. So first go through it at least once. Is there any breach or not? Is there any security breach or not? Right? So now let's back to the inside. In the insights, you can check out all numbers like how many pull requests generated, how many you close the issues, how many new issues created by monthly or by weekly, whatever. This is basic concept about the GitHub repo, which you can find out inside all button. So let's back to the setting, and you can change it out the repo name from your setting. So and the next one is the default branch, which we have by default main branch. If you want to change, then directly you can change it out here. Then social preview if you wish to add any images. Yeah. Then different features we have here. You can see the sponsorship which I have. So yeah, if so this is sponsored, right? Now the discussion is that projects, pull requests, each and everything. A lot of bunch of stuff is here. Now this is a danger zone. So make sure that read it carefully if you want to change the repo. If you disable this, if you want to transfer the ownership, then consider the description, right? How you are affecting to change this repo to anyone. Okay. So I hope that's clear each and everything about the GitHub repo. Now let's back to again Copilot. One of the most trending topics in 2024 right now, the GitHub Copilot, which is helping to you to manage your each and every code via efficient manner. So you can integrate in your ID or in CLI also. Also you can using it your GitHub mobile also. Fine. Now GitHub Copilot is really helpful to manage your code in a very standard way. You can ask any questions. You can getting a very fluent answers. So yeah, we'll cover it also in the next video and tap about a bit of Copilot. But consider the options just and go through it one by one. Your projects which I already go through the basics. Fine. Now let's back to the stars. How many you start the repo, you will find out here. So based on the category, I describe my repo, but it's not updated content. So just ignore it for a while. Yeah. Now let's back to again the gist. It's just like change the some setting inside your GitHub. So you can predefine your template where your core actually change from your core VS Code or something like that. Let's say I will give you the example, so you will be easily identify. GitHub theme, how actually is helping out to me if I change here. So let's go to the VS Code first. Yeah, inside the VS Code, if I'm going into the setting, you will find out the profiles. The GitHub, GitLab theme, right? So you can find out each and everything here. See, default theme is here. You can change it out here. So I directly import from my GitHub gist. Got it? No worries if you wish to understand the concept. Also, you can ping out me on LinkedIn also. Now let's back to our profile and select on next topic, organization. Yes. So GitHub organization, which is helping out to you in the GitHub admin account, admin certification especially. So we have my own software company called WebExcella. So, and the second one is the Yatri cloud, which is currently we are watching a video. So yeah, so organization which you can find out inside the setting, you will be getting the all details about the company, social profiles and all. Fine. And yeah, that's GitHub organization right now. Now let's go to the enterprise. So each and every concept are very helpful, but at least just go to the basic with me. Now, I don't have an enterprise subscription right now, which I don't need it on my individual account. But if you wish to understand the more concept about the enterprise, then just go to the link. Yes, about the enterprise account. So you will find out each and every concept by actually helping out to manage your code on enterprise level. For companies especially, I'm talking about. But yes, just go through it once, whatever I'm telling you. As a self-learning. Yes. Now, last of your sponsors. So let's say GitHub sponsors the dashboard. So it sponsors. I'm go to my dashboard. I need to use the account password. So wait a minute. Let's see. 0.00 per month. This is my current month funding, which is I didn't go with any sponsorship. I'm not focusing on right now on this GitHub sponsors. But if you really work on your sponsorship dashboard, then you will be getting a lot of funding from your sponsorship. So if you wish to work upon the sponsorship with me, so we will start it again. So let's connect me on GitHub or describe your project idea. So we will working on that and getting a sponsors. So it really helpful for us to getting something from real life scenario, especially from GitHub. So yeah, GitHub sponsorship which is helping out to earn the money. If you are a student or if you are working as a profession, doesn't matter. Right? Now let's say that I enterprise if you wish, then it's a free for few days, free trial I can say. Now feature preview. So let's say here is the different options which you have or which not. So yeah, go through it one by one if you wish to change anything into your GitHub account. Yeah. Now let's close it and go to the setting. So this is the GitHub account setting, which we covered in the last repository setting, which is different one. Fine. So here you can see the account details, appearance of your GitHub, light mode, dark mode, whatever. Accessibility, in which you can change any type of workflow. Okay, your editor, your content, if you wish to change, then I can say a notification what you will be getting from your followers, from your critical issues or whatever. Then billing implies emails if you want to change your email, if you want to change a password or authentication, if you want to manage your sessions, then SSH key, where actually helping out to clone the repo using SSH. So you have to configure it before clone the repo via SSH. Then organization we covered, enterprise we covered, modernization in which you can find out the block users and the different options which helping out to modernize your repo, right? Now there's course which, yeah, one of the most interesting topic inside the GitHub. So GitHub is very large platform where you are counting the numbers of features, which is really helpful for developers. So for CodeSwitch helps to manage your code directly using browsers. You can change your code there. You can change into the server directly. So just like you are working on your VS Code inside your local system, just like that, you can access that IDE inside the browser directly. So anyone can access those from your authorized account and change your code directly into that GitHub server, and no need to manage that RAM, storage and all. Right? So yeah, CodeSpace actually very helpful to work on the server side. So now let's go to the next step. Packages, especially developers, yeah, you know very well. So now the next, yeah, Copilot, which we covered basic details. Now GitHub pages, helpful to deploy your static application on actually GitHub pages. Just like if you have a static website, just like home page. Suppose I want to deploy it on live. So how you are going to host the website? Free, free. Okay. So yeah, GitHub pages is there to host your website. You can connect a domain inside your GitHub pages also, right? And let's say you wanna reply. Okay, you wanna reply someone if they any create a request or any something. So you will be getting a by default reply. So it directly sending out to that user automatically. So you don't need to type each and every time. So also we have automate process. So yeah, core security and analysis for security reasons. So we have now the applications. For developers, it's really helpful to configure your third-party applications, just like in the GCP. You can use the Google Cloud Build, Jira, or project management Netlify to host your website, or like the backend, front end, whatever the full stack application, and also that deep source or topics which helping out to fix the code if have any bugs, errors directly from the third party. Yeah, AWS connector for GitHub. So yeah, permission request the first one. So yeah, different we have authorized. Yes, go through it once. Now again, go to the schedule reminders. If you want to remind something, or just like sometimes we forgot each and everything. So yeah, we need to remind by someone, then we didn't miss out anything. So that's why we told you that subscribe our Yatri Cloud channel and keep turn on the notifications. You will be getting the latest video notification directly. So you didn't miss out any concept. Keep up to date with Yatri Cloud and stay tuned for more such videos. So yeah, this is the security logs. So one by one you will find out each and everything what I had done. So yeah, sponsorship log if you want to say, and the developer settings, especially for developers, you can create a GitHub application to manage the sign-in authentication. So yeah, but GitHub application with the authentication app. So this is I configure one in my project, the personal access token key to clone the repo to manage your account via terminal or via any third parties. You need to get a person access token first. Okay, So I hope I covered each and everything. Mostly the last one about the GitHub documentation, the official side. If you want any suggestion, any you know doubt or any confusion, like I'm stuck on this GitHub, so you can reaching out to GitHub support. They're actually helping out to fix it out your bugs of your account. Okay, of your account, not your repo. So make sure at the GitHub community. So you can connect each and every developers who are currently active inside the GitHub. So you will find out a bunch of developers here. You can directly go with course page, Copilot, whatever if you wanna go. And reaching out to them directly if you wish to work on the project, if you wish to any career guidance or any something, whatever. So this is really helpful for software engineers and also who are actually keep updated yourself on development journey. So yeah, highly recommended to you all. Go with the GitHub community. If you don't know, then yeah, it's the hidden secret. So the last sign out, okay. So yeah, that's it actually from my side. I hope I got covered each and every basic details at least. So it might be possible that video is wrong. The learning is important instead of the duration. So I hope you got each and everything. And so hit the like button and do comment hashtag I am Yatri and waiting for the next video on our GitHub Foundation certification journey. So till bye bye, see you, take care.